What's going on, guys? DangerGame32 here, and I am recording a video of basically the best places to build a base in Fortnite, and I have a bunch of these all over the map, this took me 35 minutes to do. Mainly having every single one of you look. You can see me right up there. You can see me up there. Just built one of the bases. But yeah, this I ended up landing here in Tulsa just to get some extra stuff done. Mainly gather some resources to start building the base. So I came up here, and this is a nice base if you want to mainly shoot like twice down and down into the river, like in case there's some stragglers coming out tilted. You can snipe at them, you can shoot at them, you can do whatever. And also if there's someone up on this little mountain, you can build straight up and just start attacking them and get all their loot to rush straight back down and start sniping again. So this is a nice temporary base. Obviously, if you look, you can get easily shot out from the bottom. I didn't exactly work too much on these supports. I would rather you, if you are going to make this base, to keep the trees, keep the trees as best as possible, to keep the trees, because if you can at least keep the trees, then a lot of people will be there going like, oh, someone's just building for protection. It's not that much. I mean, they didn't remove the trees, so it's not that big of a base, but alright. We do have a door here. I mean, you can build out platform to get either into tilted or build straight down. So that is our first base, and this one isn't really that too good. I mean, you can easily get attacked, but there is a secret spot down here that you can hide under, and it's right underneath these stairs. Hold on. It's right underneath here. Now you can hide right there. They will come straight out, and they won't even know where you went, so it's a good spot to hide if needed. Now this next base, it's more of a this is the kind of base I would normally have if I had the time to actually sort out everything. It's a nice kind of packed down kind of base. If you look at it from this kind of side, this definitely looks like a base. And there, it definitely looks more of a base. But if you're looking at it from this side, it's like, oh, alright, we just have a structure. I didn't exactly want to focus mainly on structures. So I have some structures here, and I have just a big platform. If you want, you can just leave out the structure. I mean, you're gonna have like pyramids or something to keep it stable, but that's about it. But over here, this is one of the big ones that is extremely dangerous to have, and and the reasoning is one, is made of wood, and two, this is the biggest hotspot you will ever be by, because you have tilted over there, you have salty down here, you have dusty over there, and in case you do find someone who has built that base, they are gonna have the advantage over you because they have more spots, and you are just open mainly over to there. So basically, your coverage, you're basically only gonna ever look out towards tilted for stragglers coming out tilted, and down towards salty in case you can snipe up on this mountain over there, or in case you, well, for now, in case you can see the any people up on the cube, like you get a bolt action or a heavy, and you want to snipe up there, and you can hit some pretty decent headshots. I would give this quick and easy base a try. These are quick and easy bases to put up. Now, sure, you're gonna just have a 1x1, and that's the quickest you can have, really. But these are quick bases that can give you a lot of support and a lot of, like a lot of health, I'd say, because you'd be sitting there. If you're in a 1x1, you can be easily rushed. Now, if you're in one of these bases, you have opportunities to get better shots off. Now, obviously, this base here has a whole bunch of windows, and it's extremely open towards the top. As for this base over here, has a whole bunch of pyramids all over the place, making it not as open. That spot with a chest, you can actually, if you wanted, you could have a chest, or not a chest. You could have a launch pad, so that way you can hit the launch pad and get out of there whenever you need. Right over here, this is another big hotspot because you have Dusty, you have Loot Lake, you have Tomato, Whaling, and this. So this is a really big hotspot. So this is a good spot for a base. I wasn't too happy with the way that it kind of came out from the bottom. Mainly because I was working on it, trying to get some extra support. I just fell, so I just gave up on it. I just gave up on it, left it the way it is. But on the inside, this base is extremely, like, it can get a little overpowered if, hold on. Like, in here, like, this is extremely overpowered in my opinion, because you can just lock down, like, everywhere, like, just lock down this whole spot. You have like 3 openings you can shoot from. It's just, and like, there's like no windows that people can snipe you from. It's just probably the best base on the list, besides that one up on the mountain. It's probably the best base on this list. Now I do have, I think it's 2 more. I'm not sure. No, alright, no. I do have this base out here, and this is one of those really big bases that can get pretty dangerous if you are not aware of anything. There can be like an easy grenade lobbed in. There could be a straggler who sneaks in. This is a really dangerous base, but if you wanted to add some extra like stuff, or maybe even like crank it down a bit, like maybe have it like, I don't know, 2 or maybe 1, so that way it's like a porta fort almost. You could have like that. This is just a mega base. I call it a mega base because look at it, it's huge. I kind of ran out of materials at one point, so I had to get straight back up into the base after destroying most of the rock. I was not happy. But up here, way out here, we had to travel all the way across the map just to build this one, because out here is the final hotspot to build a base. Now sure, we can have a base down around by Snobby. We can have a base like over by Risky or something. Those would be like nice clean 1x1s, but here I made this kind of base, which you can see where I'm right here and where I'm about to jump off. Yeah, if you wanted, you could actually like tone it down a bit, like make it like maybe 2 or something like that. I just went all out crazy. And like, I don't know, just like built basically a whole bunch. What in the world? That tarp is just crazy. I think I missed a piece here. I was like speed building this. Like I was pushing like a huge time limit, but hold on. if I come out here, I can show you what I mean. You don't exactly need another base because you kind of already have that base there. But if you wanted, you could have a base that would be right on top of the mountain out there that could peer down into Whaling, Risky, and a little bit into either a little bit like at the bridge a bit, maybe out in that at those cottages, something. But out here, there's a big base that I wanted to actually get to, but I did not want to have to cross the map all over again just to get out here. It's actually right here, on this mountain here, because if you're able to land there, you can. There's not gonna be a lot of mats that you can get. Over there, of course, is gonna have probably the most mats that you can get. But I'm saying right this mountain here for a very specific reason. It is peering legitimately down straight into paradise. Like you can sit on top of this mountain, probably build like 2 stories high, and you can legitimately peer over hotel. Like just this is like this mountain is like the best of the location area because paradise is just all over the place. You legitimately can snipe anyone from anywhere. Now, true, it may be a little difficult trying to hit a snipe on some moving pro targets and everything, but I mean it's a good spot for paradise. Then out here, there's another spot that I could have added, but I was like, I'm not going across the map again. It's actually on top of this mountain right up here. Now this mountain, excuse me, has a whole bunch of materials, strictly stone and wood, so you can have a multi-resource build. You will be peering over a big chair. You will be peering over the factories and a flush factory. So basically, you're peering over 3 spots all at once. So it's an easy target. In fact, you don't even have to build a base. You can just sit up here. I mean, sure, you're gonna get rushed on from big chair. Like sure you will, but yeah. I actually often also see bases on top of big tree, and big tree is actually also a pretty decent spot because you can look straight down into Shifty. You can look straight down at big chair and over across to S Mountain. So you have a pretty good location. Anyways, guys, these are the bases that I would consider the best bases and best places to build a base. This one actually, I could have done a little better. I was more in a hurry. I was a little energetic and just wanted to do whatever. So I started building stairs for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, tell me, leave down in the comments below an idea for what you want me to do for my next video. This took a long while. It took 35 minutes. Remember that. So it wasn't exactly building the bases that took forever, but the getting around the map that took forever. So if you wanted something like different or fun or something for me to do, like maybe another best places or something like that, maybe I'll try it. I don't know. But till then.